And what is up there, guys? My name, of course, is Ray. Um, so I've got a new configuration set up. Got the whole webcam happening in the top left. Hopefully, that's where my FPS counter is. Um, so good news. Random Network is now in version 1.0, release 1.0. Um, so it's pretty nifty. I will show you guys what we've been changing over the past couple times we've been working on. So anyways, upon logging in, you will spawn in a hub, hopefully. Um, so the hub looks something like this, and let me go into game mode 0. Um, I have a lot of health, and I'll get to that. So here's Twisted Survival over here. That is our default survival world where you can venture around with plugins, and it's different from normal survival. Again, this server still is work in progress. We've got tons more coming up. Here is not adventure map. I still don't know. We still don't know what this area is going to be. Over here we've got mini games, which are being set up at the moment. Parkour adventure, that's being built. Currently, I'm the only person on the server. Parkour adventure is being built. It's not done, but it's being built. So yeah, you spawn in. You got your hub gadgets. Oh, you can also double jump. That's pretty cool. You got your hub gadgets, bat gun. You got paintball gun. So that's cool. Oh. You got yourself a clock. You can turn on and off players. You got particle gun, which just does that. You have a magic bomb, which does this. Magic. Oh, he just okay. You've got pets. That's pretty self-explanatory, but you can spawn in a pet. You can right-click your pet to rename it, ride it, or have it as a hat. Then you can throw it, I believe, if you have stacking turned on. Oh, and okay, no. Then you can throw it. So that's cool. And you have trails. You have the trails are pretty cool. I like the lava trail. The most lava trails pretty cool. Green star is also another one of my favorites. And then stacking, pretty self-explanatory. You can't stack mobs. You can only stack your pets and other players. If you fall off the edge of the hub, you will just spawn back at the hub. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So, oh, and then there's the launch pads right here, which launch. So, now let's move over to the Twisted Survival section, and I shall do a tour of what's new in Twisted Survival. I'm gonna get some game lag when I'm in here. So the main aspect that we added, since the new update, we've been looking for a good like magic plugin, magic or skills. I don't know why that's there. That doesn't even do anything. We have a new magic / skills plugin. Okay. And I believe that's pretty much also. There's also multiple inventories. So if you go, in like you can't bring anything from here to the hub or anything, or hub to here. Just doesn't work like that. So I think that's about it. We also added donation ranks. So you can just do /buy. You get VIP. I can't show you guys that because I'm not recording like I used to, where I could just show you guys a window. But yeah, you can do that. Let's see. Okay, now I guess I've gone over most. So now I'll go over the whole. Okay, to the right over here, you can to the scoreboard. It says admin, and my mana is going up, and I have a lot of health, and I have a lot of not a ton of experience, and a lot of levels and points. Okay, so I'll go over each. So, so when you first log in, I'm gonna need to find a way to get players to know exactly what to do, like when they log in, because not many people know about the new Skills plugin, but it's called Skills API. And also credit to Zane or 52VK for building all of this, because he does all the building, like the hub and such. He did all of this. I'm just the person that does all the plugins and does all the config and whatnot. So we got a skills API plugin, and it looked really cool, but the only problem was that it's not one of those plugins where you just have the skills by default and you can set up what skills they can use. No, you've got to make your own skills and classes, and the classes will define what skills that player can do per class. So I'm the admin class, so I have every skill available, and tons of mana and a lot of health. So the assassin, I'll go over all the classes. The assassin specializes in going invisible and killing his opponent stealthily. So if I can find some assassin. Okay, well, assassin has vanish, where he turns invisible temporarily. He also has backstab, where he turns invisible for a shorter amount of time, but whatever he attacks takes away 90% of the health that he attacked. So you get an increased damage, but it only lasts for a few seconds, and you don't have much time to use it. And it also has a pretty long cooldown, and it uses quite a bit of mana. They also have stun, where you shoot an arrow at your opponent and they are temporarily stunned. In fact, I could even demonstrate these. So, vanish. I would do that. Oh. You can also bind things, but you go invisible. Visibility 3. I have the skill maxed out, so you go invisible for quite a bit. So, and some require you to hold certain items, so if I spawn in a zombie and I hit a zombie with my sword, it only does that much health, which you saw by the meter. But if I make it nighttime, and is my brightness up? No. If I make it nighttime, okay, and I'm probably gonna wanna, okay, so it's fine. Notice how when I did that, though, he only had 1 heart left, but he bled to death because of MCMMO. Let me cool down all of my... Cooldown is an admin only command where you can cool down all your spells, but... So backstab only gives you invisibility at the maximum for 5 seconds. So you've got to go in, choose the skill, and kill whatever you're attempting to kill. They also have stun, so okay, /class stun, where you shoot an arrow and it should stun the opponent. See, now he can no longer move, only for a few seconds though. And then he goes back to normal. Okay. Assassin, that's only a demonstration. I know the assassin has more skills. So now we can move on to like, I guess archer. Archer is pretty cool. Archer has a lot of different archery skills, but my favorite, I would have to say, is snipe. I think it should work. Yeah. Anyways, snipe is a skill you receive at level 40, and that takes a long time to get. And the reason being is that it is a one-hit kill to almost anything. So if I spawn in a wither, okay, that actually didn't do anything. It might be resistant to that, but man. Which, it's world underscore the underscore end. Wither, I think, is the only one resistant to it, but if I go into GMC, that's strange. I might have accidentally broken it. spawn. I know it works on like normal mobs. It should, but it's a one-hit kill to normal mobs. At least it should be. And oh. Might need to go fix that. Hang on. Be right back. I will go fix the skill. 1 second. Okay, there we go. I think that should have fixed it. Okay. Yep, okay. So, snipe is a one-hit kill towards all mobs. And great. My thing just stopped working. The recording is fine, but my mouse, the software for my mouse just stopped working. Thanks. Okay. Snipe has like a 1 minute cooldown. But yeah, it'll one-hit kill everything. Now that I fixed it. So yeah. In fact, let me pause the video. I need to fix my mouse. This is annoying. Okay, I will just worry about that later. So I won't go every spot. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. But yeah, log on to the server, randomnetwork.mcph.co. I will put the link in the description for you guys to check out. So yeah, I will see you guys later.